Butterfly. And the process is excruciating for that animal, but it happens. It happens. It changes. And so as you read, my friend says this, as you read Scripture, it reads you. Okay? As you read it, it reads you. And so our goal as communicating to students, especially students, is the application of the Scripture. I want them to be able to apply it. If you can't apply it, it's no good. It's just no good. Right? Everybody say right? All right. So it begs the question, now that you've told me these things about the Scripture, so what, now what? What am I supposed to do with this stuff? That's your application. That's the took. And the took involves this. It's asking my students to take one step. All right? Now remember, if you're middle school, your kids are more like a philosopher, and high schoolers are more like engineers. Okay? So the middle school kid is they don't have the experience that the high school student does. Okay? You know that, right? So the high schooler is more cool, too cool for school, but the middle schooler is still teachable. They just want to be loved. They don't have the Bible knowledge, and they don't have the experience. So your job is to come up with really one very specific, either it's a question or it's one simple thing. Like if it was on, let's say it was on honoring your parents, right? Someone give me either a question, application. I'm just thinking off my head. Let's say the topic is honoring your mother and father. What would be a good question to leave them with to think about as they leave a youth group? Give them a practical question that they could apply. Yeah?
What is one thing you can do this week to honor your father and mother?
That's fantastic. Exactly right. Boom. Give it up. Woo. All right, that's a good question. All right, someone come up with one specific challenge as it relates to honor your mother and father. One specific challenge. I like it. Do something. Do the dishes before you're asked. Love it. Give it up for him. Boom. All right. All right. Watch this. So your closer is this. Your closer is to restate your objective. Let's say it's honoring mother and father. Let's say it's pray 5 minutes a day. Let's say it's learn how to journal. Let's say it's learn to be quiet before God 5 minutes a day. You would restate your objective. You would keep it very simple. Land the plane and land the plane safely. We say it all the time to my students. All right, the plane is hovering. Land it. All right, and you'll hear many preachers, they'll try to do too much application. All right, some don't do enough, but some try to do too many. Does that make sense? So remember, middle school, high school, they don't need 5 challenges at the end. They need 1, all right, because it'll get too confusing. So here's an example I'm giving you from the man at the pool, all right? This is an example, all right? So because these are some emotions that I picked out that you guys already identified, all right? So let's say you want your challenge to be either a challenge or a question, connecting it with the man at the pool. So here would be a possible challenge. Remember, I'm not going to use all 4, too confusing. I'm going to use 1. Let's say I'm going to go after loneliness. And by the way, I could do a 4-week series on John 5. There's that much there. So let's say I'm going to deal with loneliness. Here's my challenge to them. If you feel alone, ask God to meet you right now. Meaning, Lord, bring comfort to me right now. So you bring your loneliness to God. Or let's say it's anger. And so your challenge would be, if you're angry with your situation or with God, just tell him. Honestly tell God that you're angry. He can handle that. All right? A middle school kid will like that, okay? That God can handle that. Third, let's say the man who's bitter, he's at the pool, he's mad. If you find yourself resentful today, let it go. At least for now. Just let it go. And everybody wants to sing. There you go. Let it go. All right. Or here's the thing. Or here's a generic question you would ask the students. What is one action step you need to take if you feel stuck in life? Because the man feels stuck, doesn't he? I mean, 39 years is a long time to be ill. So he feels stuck. So you would ask the question, what is one step I need to take to get unstuck and to move forward? All right? So my goal is not to ask all 4 questions, too much, too loaded. So I'm going to ask 1. Does that make sense? Okay. So That's the hook, book, look, took. Now you guys get a chance to practice. All right, you've got, you're either a honey badger or a wolverine or a cheetah or a sloth, or there's something else, I can't remember. The lion. Okay, you're going to find each other in about 3 or 4 minutes. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to separate for about 30 minutes, and you're going to come up with a series title on the book of James. Everyone, that's what your team's going to do. And then your team is going to have a specific verse. Okay, if you are a honey badger, put your hand up. Honey badgers, where are you? Honey badgers, we are doing the book of James. You are going to be James 1, 1 to 12. That's going to be your text. All right, who are wolverines? If you're a wolverine, let me hear some noise. Let me hear wolverine noise. All right. All right, you guys are James 2, 1 to 13. Got it? All right, who is cheetah? All right, fastest land animal. You're James 3, 1 to 12. Got it? All right, who are the sloths? All right, moving slow. Slothness. You are James 4, 6 through 12. And then last but not least, James, who are the lions? All right. You got all girls? How'd you do it? Okay. Lions, you got James 5, 10 to 19. All right. Your team leader will be the person whose birthday, once you get to your teams, you're the person whose birthday is closest to today. You are the team leader. All right. What is your objective? Here is your objective. You are not going to be presenting at the 11 o'clock hour like you did yesterday. All right? You guys with me? David, you with me? Yeah, David, you with me? All right. Here's your objective. Your objective is you're not going to be giving a talk, but you're going to be explaining to all the other teams how you would walk us through a hook, book, look, took. All right? Like an outline. So you're going to have one person that will record. You don't have to have your whole team up here at the 11 o'clock hour, but you're going to send up 1 or 2 representatives, and you're going to tell us, this is, as a team, we decided, here's our opener. Here's our hook. And here's going to be our insight on the scripture. Here's going to be a question or two, and then here's where we're going to land the plane. All right? Tell me in your opener, let's say you decide to show a movie clip. You don't have to show the movie clip to us. You're just going to tell us. So in the 11 o'clock hour, you're not going to be presenting as much as you're going to be explaining what you would do. Does that make sense? It'd be a lot easier than what you did yesterday. What questions do you have for me about that? Okay, I want a very specific closer. All right? Don't make it too general. I want it very straight on challenge or straight on question. All right? It's got to be very specific. What questions do you have for me? Okay, let's see. What's our clock here? We got 10:20. Okay, you have until 11 to work on it, and we'll give you about a 10-minute break after that. I don't think it'll take you 40 minutes, but it might. But you have till 11 to work on it. We'll be back here at 10 minutes after 11. All right? I'll be moseying around to see how you're doing. Ciao. Ciao. Does everybody have one? Did anyone not get one? The man with the hat, do you have one? You didn't get one? Were you going to ask for one? You've checked out. Don't leave me. Stay with me. Stay in there. Hang in there. I like it. I knew I forgot one. I had it sitting here. That's you. I say. You ever heard the phrase? You ever heard the phrase, "You're killing me, Smalls"? From the movie The Sandlot? Have you never seen The Sandlot? Go when you go home, watch The Sandlot. Right, Andrew? Watch The Sandlot and Princess Bride. Everybody got one? Huh?
Oh, me, Brock, and Alec are heading out after this class to go help out.
I heard that.
Okay,
I heard
sweet.
that.
Okay, so you just want to double.
As long as someone in your team
Yes.
can present it, you're good. You're all good. Oh, I made it. Boom. Andrew, I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to go I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Up in our room. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back.